Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. Well then, we're back. I'm back. Gothic 2's back. And you might think, well, that has been a long 6 weeks, haven't it? I'm like, yeah, it was. It still is. But let me tell you a short story with 2 points. The first one being that 2012 is a pretty dang bad year for me. I have to deal with a lot of issues here and there, personal stuff, injuries. I can't even count how many days I was sick this year. It's like incredibly bad. But you know what? I'm fighting through it. I'm back. But 2012 is not a good year, not at all. Anyway, I had an injury at the beginning of September. Bicycle crash. Knee hurt, elbow hurt, right hand not working properly, and I'm right-handed, so that's pretty bad. But I recovered, I'm back, it's good, it's healed. I'm still feeling a little bit shaky in the right hand, but it's okay. It'll heal in time, he said. Anyway, that's one part of the problem. The second part was that I wanted to upgrade my computer. So I thought, like, well, if I can't do any videos for the moment, how about upgrading my PC? So I did a little bit of research, bought my stuff, then noticed that I'm sleeping under a rock, I suppose, because I bought a mainboard that was an E80X mainboard, and I didn't have a case that, of course, supported that. So I'm like, God, you're an idiot, are you? Oh well. So I bought a new case. New case arrived, everything went well, I installed everything, wanted to put everything up. That was last week, or actually the week before that, like end of September. And I didn't have time to do that over the weekend, so I started at the beginning of October on Mondays to assemble everything. And I wanted to support my 2 monitors, of course, like I always do. So I connected them. I installed everything. And then I noticed that the DVI port does not work on a graphics card, because I only installed it with using 1 monitor and not using the HDMI adapter that I just bought recently. So yeah, great. So DVI port not working, fine. So graphics card wrapped up, Monday sent it back to the company, it was sent to us by. And so Tuesday begins. I drive to my local computer store, buy my new graphics card, let it get installed, test it with both monitors, and it works fine. I'm like, yay! That should solve my problems, right? Right? Well, the computer itself worked fine, that's for sure. But the whole data copying process took a long time. Because I have, of course, gigabyte of video data that needs to be copied over, and I didn't have time Wednesday or Thursday, so I needed to do it Friday. That was the 5th of October, and I'm like, okay, now, come on, you can do this. Weekend is recording time. Go, go, go. Like, well, I needed to download, of course, gigabytes of data for stuff that I want to record with, and not record with, but want to record later at some point. And getting my recording equipment to work at least took me today 2.5 hours now, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out all the volumes and game sounds and whatnot. And then I finally find a setting that works. I'm like, yeah, finally! Pushing through, working it out, yeah! And thus, this video was born. And that's actually all the story, and it only took me 4 minutes, wow. I thought I would ramble on for 15, but I suppose that 4 minutes are close enough to that, what I've been living through the last 6 weeks. Not great, but as one says, fate. It just grabs you by the hand and says, not happening for you the next 5 weeks. Oh no. Anyway, that's enough for me, from me, for my life. Let's focus on this one's life here. The nameless hero, which I've yet to name. Obviously, he doesn't have a name. Anyway, hopefully, and leave it down in the comments if sound and video quality are fine, because I had to reconfigure everything. And I'm using a different video resolution this time around, because for some reason, 720p doesn't work. So I have no idea why that didn't, and it does work for Gothic 2 this time. I have no idea why, and I'm not willing to figure it out, because I found a real resolution that's exactly what I want to have. And I hope that the whole process of video and audio encoding stuff is gonna work as well. So, I'm confident that it will work. Right. So, where we left off, we were in the Harpy, the tavern, which is called the Dead Harpy. There we go. Didn't know the second word there. Oof. Saved by the sign. So, we're here to talk about the Ring of the Water. So, Orlan, how about this?
I heard that the ring is going to meet in your tavern.
That's right. They should be starting just about now. I wonder
All
what's
right.
taking them so long.
Well, maybe they got stuck in traffic, you know. Well, what the hell's going on? Guys are all drawing swords, anything? No? Alright.
The meeting is today.
I don't know what that
At
happened.
least that's what I seem to recall. I hope it won't get so late again.
Hopefully you recall that completely right.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
So, he dresses up. Look! It's, Cord, Laris, Gon, Cavalorn, and Martin. Hooray! Everything assembles.
I'm not telling you anything.
And we shall have a new armor piece very, very soon.
I could tell you.
Lars is of course jogging in here because he wants to be the first, as always.
That was no big
Yeah, it's just trotting along like, oh, I don't want to go here, but you know what, we're gonna do it anyway. He reminds me of some kind of warlock, by the way. The nose is so weird. Oh. Yeah, I'm standing all across these 6 guys. So let's do a job interview, shall we? Let's talk to you.
All right, my young friend.
There we go.
We have come together here to celebrate your admission to the Ring of Water.
That sounds
The
good.
boys who are present here will keep an eye out for you from today on. Of course, there are others who also belong to the Ring of Water, so be careful. Whether
You mean the
do us a
mages?
service or mess things up, we are going to learn about it. Here,
Okay.
take the armor of our community.
Thank you.
Wear it with pride, but never in town or in other inhabited areas. Remember, we must not be exposed. Nobody must therefore be told who the members of the Ring of Water are. Nobody talks about the Ring of Water. That's our foremost rule.
Other than the ones I
Any more
always
questions?
meet and then they talk about it. So.
What about weapons then?
The weapon of the ring is the quarterstaff.
Oh, no,
Everyone
thank
uses
you.
whatever arms he is most comfortable with. Here's one of our staffs. I never really figured out how to use it, but maybe you can handle the thing.
You know, maybe you just use the staff and whack someone over the head. That's normally that.
What kind of help can I get from you?
I can show you how to become more dexterous. If you need help with wielding close combat weapons, talk to Cord. He is a master of the blade. Gon will gladly show you the proper way to gut animals. Martin can tell you a lot about the paladins.
That's a
Cavalry will
feat.
teach you Sneaking around,
Wonderful.
one-handed combat, and archery. Orlan will always have a warm chamber and a bed waiting for you. And for anything related to magic, talk to Vatras.
Okay. Well, that sounds
I've
good
got
enough.
to go.
Fine. Then don't let us keep you. Now go directly to Vatras and ask him to give you your first task. Brothers of the Ring, let us now return to our duties. The bandit attacks are still going on. We must see to it that this menace is stopped. Adenos,
And we
preserve
shall.
the balance of this world.
Alright. Good. Now, by the way, inhabited areas like these guys, they know everything. But, you know, they don't actually care. And he knows everything as well. Anyway, that's our new armor. So, this is the armor of the Ring of Water. Protection from weapons and arrows of 50, and a magic protection of 10. So it's a little bit better than the militia armor. So if we can, we're gonna wear that for the time being. Now, what I want to do next, though, is... I have to look at the quest log, by the way. So let's check that out. Okay, this can be done pretty easily. But before we do that, we will deal with these scavengers, because I haven't fought in quite a while. So it's time to do some scavenge hunting. Ah, this feels good to be back. I hope we can read all the text and stuff like that, so if everything is okay, then please say that, as well as if everything is not fine, then please say that too. Because this is like basically a test video if everything works out right. And the next couple of episodes are probably recorded in this resolution, as well as with the sound level, so please let me know if everything is alright. So, we're gonna take the message from Vatras to Isgaroth. That should be pretty easily done since there are no enemies here anymore. Good day, sir. Maybe I've done that already, huh? Huh. Maybe I have. Ah, I guess I have, yes. Oh god, my memory. It's not what it used to be. Well, it's probably because I haven't played this game for 6 weeks, so excuse me if I'm like going into directions I already was. This is like really hard to remember what I already did and what not. Anyway, let's have a look at the things that we still have. So this is probably for Vatras. This could potentially be done, I suppose. I'm not sure if I can do that. That might be possible. How much dexterity do I have? 30. Any points? 10. Huh. Maybe that's possible. It's probably a good thing to go back to town for a second. First of all, I want to talk to Vatras, because he wants to give me my first task. And secondly, I can probably cash in the reward for Isgaroth message. I still don't have the message, right? Isn't that the letter from Lucia? Oh, it's Fernando. Okay, yes, Fernando. One of the other guys that he's like trading with all this stuff. And this is... oh, this is Dexter. Okay, sure. Alright, so let's return home to town. Also, I'm probably going to not go to the mines just yet, to the Valley of the Mines, because that way is done long down the road. I want to go to the other part of the island first, because that's normally the way where you gain a little bit of XP, level up, try to kill everything, and just get a little bit of a level before you go to the Valley of the Mines, because otherwise you will be utterly destroyed. At least that's from what I've seen. This is not something you want to do. What we want to do is, I believe that I might have killed these guys already down here. Just gonna make absolutely sure that I did. I think I did. There are only walks down here. And we don't want to deal with those at the moment, because they will murder us quite heavily as well. Oh, a wolf. A owl in the sides of the town. There we go. Wolfie. You're not making any sounds this night, I can tell you that much. Oh, cool. Actually, Mika's still alive. I thought he might have actually died. Luckily, he did not.
These are bad times.
So, Vatras it is.
That's what I've always said.
And then we might actually try and get... I don't have pickpocketing yet, right? Good. Because I need to learn pickpocketing. Pretty soon. And pretty soon I probably mean now. Right now. So,
I've delivered
there
your
you go.
message.
Accept my thanks. And now, pick your reward.
I will. How about... ooh, a King's Laurel. That is good.
The Brothers of the Ring. have
Also
sent me to
this.
Good. I've been awaiting you. I shall send you through the portal together with the other water mages.
Thank you. That's
You
exactly what I
are
wanted to do.
track down the former Ore Baron Raven and find out why he has taken the citizens of Corinus. We here shall continue to try and deal with the threat posed by the bandits. Bring this letter to Satyrus.
Okay.
He will set your tasks from now on.
Also,
May
I'm
others
wearing this
guide you.
armor in civilized areas. I hope you are not mad at me. Hopefully. Oh! Can you heal me? That's actually a good thing to say.
Can you heal?
Ananas. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so I guess the population here is not really concerned about me wearing this armor. Well, that is good, because otherwise this might be a bad thing to happen to me,
Who
like
says
that.
things like that?
Also, Balcham, hello.
Show me your...
Now that's typical.
Does he have anything special?
says things like
Not
that?
really. Oh well,
I don't
not a big deal. How about we go down here, however, to learn pickpocketing? Because of course it's Cassia I want to talk to. Since we're a member of the Thieves Guild, member of the Militia, member of the Ring of Water, and so to speak somehow a member of the Water Mages, this is probably a pretty good idea.
Hey,
Hello.
show me how to pick pockets.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking to him, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps around the neck. And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant. If you're too clumsy, of course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
Okay. So,
So where are you hiding your
that would
loot?
be a very good
Come
question.
on, you didn't really think I would tell you that. You'll
Maybe.
have enough opportunity to get your hands on some loot of your own. Remember, those who are too greedy end up with nothing.
Are they? Very well then. How about we talk to Jesper?
Hey,
hmm?
you!
We don't have any option to do anything with him. How about Ramirez? Can we talk to you?
Have you got a job for
Ah,
me?
he does.
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
Alright. Well, he wants a sextant, so we are going to happily oblige. However, that is going to be way down the road. So don't worry, we'll get his sextant to him. However, not in the very near future. This is going to be a quest that it's really, really, really far away. No, we don't want to talk to you. Oh, what the... This texture looks very odd compared to... Oh, this actually looks the very same. Forget what I said. I'm heading off. I want to talk to Garvel down there, because he's the one that wanted to know about why the paladins are here. And since Lord Hagen already told me that, I suppose I can tell him a little bit more about that situation. So maybe he'll be happy after that. Hopefully. So, let's go down here, talk to Gavel. Hello. Oh, well. Okay, a leather satchel. Well, I guess I haven't talked to Lord Hagen or anyone else really that well to know why the paladins are here. Maybe I should get back up and talk to them once more.
Do that.
And I will.
It can't go on.
I think this should work.
I'd have gone about it
Yes. The good thing is that you can steal from others if you talk to them and know if you can steal
Look for someone.
by having an option to actually take his purse. Or like, you're close to the range.
You said that you've got what
yeah.
I need. Does that include information?
But of course, what is it you want to know?
Is there something I want to know? Nah, not really. So it's not always like that, but sometimes if you're really close, like him for example, you will know that you can steal his purse. Or, if you're unlucky, you don't. You're not able to. And that would be bad.
You miserable little
See?
thief.
Something like that. So basically we probably need 35 dexterity to be able to steal from him. It doesn't let you know. It just tells you you're about the same kind of level that you need to be to steal from him, but you don't exactly know. So, yeah. It's not always the same. Child's Play, for example, always works. And you will also get experience for that, which will increase by 10 for
A soldier wears the armor of the king, not something else.
Ah,
So no change.
shut it. There we go. Also, he has a key. So that's never a bad idea. Let's see for which tower this
I'll
key
never
is.
get this open without
This
the
is
right
not
key.
the right key for that. Do you have anything? You do.
Thanks for
Do you have anything? Nope. So we're just gonna go around the city and look for
you're new in-
people.
Yes,
No, we're not new in town. Sorry. Oh, this is terrible. I probably shouldn't do that too often, because I know I don't have enough dexterity to do that with everyone. So we are just going to talk to you again, but this time we change the armor before we talk to you, so you don't get upset. Alright. Also, we can steal from you. We can't steal from you, unfortunately, but that's okay. How about Matteo? No, not possible. Alright, so basically the key that we stole from Pablo can be used to open one of these towers here. And before we do that, how about we talk to
What
Greta?
else do you want?
No, she doesn't give us money at all. Alright,
I'll never get this open without the right key.
right, we can't open this one. There are only a few towers in this area, they're not too many. And I'm thinking that there should be 2 towers around here. Normally the guards inside the town have the keys. So if you talk to this one, you don't get anything.
Hey,
And if you talk to this one, you don't get anything either. So let's open this door. A light two-hander. Is that all? I suppose it is. Do we have the key for this one as well?
I'll never get this open
That's not
without
the right key, is it?
Halt! No one.
Okay, we'll go back. We don't want no problems with you, my good sir. So, we're gonna go down here and look for more militia that are stationed inside the town.
hey,
And see if he doesn't... Well, we can't steal his key. Either because he doesn't have one. Can we steal from you? Oh, we can steal from you! 44 arrows.
I got the missing
And we
ornament.
can tell him about this.
You see? I thought the paladins had it.
Thank you. 100 XP for free, basically. And now we shall talk to you,
Wait a
city
minute.
guard. And not being able to steal anything from you either. Apogene, how about you? Nothing? Bartok? No.
Hey, come closer. Lord Andre is springing for a few barrels of free beer.
Yeah.
hey, you.
Rungar? Easy. Easy is good. Another tower key. Simplest. Ooh.
Oh my god, a fight.
Alarm!
This is not good at all. I thought simple would always work. I guess not. So how about we talk to you and pay that? I guess we're okay. Do we have... Oh, we have. Okay. How about we use that on Ulf? Not sure about the range of the spell. No, I don't want to drop it. I want to pick it up. We should be okay with him now.
Hey,
Yay! That was actually pretty good.
You again.
What is going... What?
Smashing
Why
each
are
other's
you
skulls.
attacking me? Okay, you saw it, right? Yeah.
Alarm!
Okay, we'll run away. Maybe we'll have enough time to do that.
Alarm!
Stop it!
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay. Should be... oh, crap. Okay, jump! This is... Oh! This hurt a lot. Please go away.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Yeah, this is like terrible. Also, I've unbound my scroll now, my Oblivion scroll, so I'm not able to use it while running away.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay, he sheatheded his sword, so this should have worked, hopefully, because he will forget everything that happened. So let's see if that worked. Otherwise I'm dead anyway, so...
For the king.
wait a minute.
Woo! It worked, I think.
That's not what I heard.
Oof.
Honestly,
Okay, good. We're not gonna heal up though, because that's gonna be a waste of
I'll
potions.
never get this open. without
However,
the right
what we
key.
can do is try and open any of these towers.
I'll never get this open
That's
without
not
the
the
right
right
key.
one.
he simply talks too
Can we...
Hey,
Someone's gotta do the work. He can't keep
Uh,
anything to himself, and he works all day too.
You know what? What we do before we talk to you? Gonna
He
save.
talks too much. Really? How interesting.
I guess that didn't work. I should probably shouldn't do that until like 40 or 45 dexterity.
He works all day too.
There you are again. Harrod has finally finished that
Whoa, whoa,
damn
whoa.
assignment
Oh,
for the
okay. So,
Paladins.
thank you.
That means that I can now offer you some new weapons.
Sure.
show me your...
Now that's typical.
That's always a good idea.
That's not what I heard.
Hmm.
Don't tell
What's
us
the
to
highest? A axe. Yeah.
Someone's
No.
gotta do the work.
It's a little bit too much for me right now.
Someone's gotta do the
Also,
work.
you are not gonna give me anything, are you?
Don't tell us.
Alright. So the key we stole previously might either be for this tower just ahead, or this tower here, or the tower at the northern gate here. So, let's check it out. Let's check this tower here first.
I'll never get this open without
Nope.
the right key.
Wrong tower. How about this one? Is it the right one?
I'll never get this open
Nope.
without the right key.
Well, I suppose then the only tower that is left in my adventure will be the one right here.
Can't go on like this forever.
The other door is of course closed again, so... Yep. It was that one. Oh, I need to open it as well. Okay. No. There we go. A little bit of gold and some potions. Okay. That's good enough for me. Also, I suppose that since I'm really badly hurt, I'm going to take a look inside your home. I'm going to rest right in your bed because I can. Thank you for letting me sleep, and now let's get off here. However, getting off here is going to be in the next episode, because we've done enough for a one-day trip in Gothic 2. So, when we come back, we shall be looking for more things to do, and especially more people to steal from. So, I will see you all next time.